Rich Dad Cashflow game. Let's get into it. You go to richdad.com. You close this. You sign up. If you already signed up, you log in. You do either one. In my case, I'm going to log in. You find wherever the link is to play the game. You click it. You click somewhere. You create a room. I suggest you use IA. Why? Because I live in IA. That's a great reason why you should use it too. Then you either wait for your compadres or you go solo. You choose a dream. Which dream you want to choose? There's all these dreams to choose from. Let's see. Should I choose a different one? I usually stick with Gift of Faith. I'm going with Gift of Faith. Now, what are we going to do? What's the purpose of this game? Well, the purpose of this game for me is to learn. Learn how to be a master of a financial statement. That's one of the main lessons I'm here to learn. I don't know about you. You can come up with your own lesson, but technically the way that you win the game is you got to get out of this thing called the rat race. How do you get out of the rat race? By making this number higher than whatever this number is, and this is going to change. And then you're out here on the fast track. You can either land on your dream and buy it, or you can get X amount of dollars over whatever your beginning number is. For me, and I would suggest maybe you should find out some stuff too that you want to learn from this game, figure out how you can implement them. So instead of just playing a game on the computer, you play the game in real life. But this will allow you to make some mistakes for free, because in a real life, you pay prices to make those mistakes, right? I know I sure have paid some big prices. All right, what do we got going on? I don't know what's going on, but I don't know what's going on in the details of this game, but I know in the big picture, so I'm just gonna start going for it. 2 dice. Man, I'm going for it. Had a baby already. Right, sticking with the small deals. Why am I sticking with the small deals right now? You can do whatever you want, my friend, but your good buddy Brent, I got less than $5,000. I'm going with the small deals at the moment. I will buy that. I usually buy at $10 or less. And we'll go with how much? Yeah, whatever. I'll get 100 shares. I tend to try to load up on these capital gains things, where it's only a capital gains, right? In the beginning of the game, try to load up on things that only have the potential to do capital gains. And then once I start buying real estate, which can be a capital gains and cash flow, then I kind of slow down. Now I'm definitely slowing down, obviously, downsized, so that slowed me down. But since I'm playing this game by myself, the biggest pain in the butt is I lost some money there. And other than that, I just got to click through here. Click really quick. Ooh, a bit of a tongue twister, if I don't say so myself. And what's going on? Food processor. How about let's pretend that I bought a Vitamix. I've been kind of wanting a Vitamix lately. No assets. Can't. That card. If I had that, I potentially could have sold it. Speaking of capital gains, stick with the small deals for now. Ooh, I got that. Okay, things are going well. Great. Look at that. The shares have split. Now instead of having 100 shares, I'm gonna have 200. Boom, that is always nice. But you know, what giveth can be taketh away. So sometimes it get taketh away. Small deals. Stick with those small. Whoop. All right, my friends. Have you watched me play this game before? I don't know. Maybe it's your first time seeing this. Okay, $3,000 down pay. Cash flow $100. Cost 50,000. I got a little bit over 2,000. I'm going to borrow $1,000. That'll allow me to pay this 3,000. The amount that I need to service the debt is going to be 10%. 10% of what? $1,000, which is $100. So I'll just be breaking even until I pay that off. Then I'll be a positive 100, and I'll have 100. This will move up here. I have 100 of passive income, and I'll have an asset down here that I could potentially have as a capital gains also. So boom, 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 and then see. Let's see. My buddy pointed out that it's not showing the correlation here. Yeah, I don't see it itemized, but we do see it here, right? Liability, that's showing the mortgage, showing the asset here, showing the income. I'm not sure why it's not showing there, but you know it's supposed to be there. All right, well, look at that. Speaking of capital gains, okay. Ooh, wait, your brother-in-law lost his job. Oh, it's already sounding bad. Already sounding bad. He wants to buy. He promises to pay me $100,000. I like that because I only paid $50,000. I pay you $100,000 4 years from now. 4 years from now. Usually I'm done playing this game in less than a half hour. 4 years seems like a long time compared to a half hour. You pay a small. He can pay a small monthly amount, but no down payment. I paid $3,000 for a down payment, and I've had to borrow. If you sell on his terms, cash flow goes down by $500 per month. So I'm going to pay my brother-in-law $500 a month to live at my place, plus the loan I have to service. So I'm really paying $600 for my brother-in-law to stay there until I collect. I think I'm going to do the pass. I think I'm going to do the roll pass. Oh, I barely have any money. I might as well sell those. Make a somewhat quick 6,000. What's going on? Okay, I do not have apartment house to sell. Anybody? I don't have an apartment house to sell. What do I have? 5,000. I can buy that. I'll buy this condo. It's kind of like what I'm living in now, a little condo. Small deals. Ooh. I would buy this if I had $5 grand, but I don't. I don't want to take out a loan for it. And now that I'm telling you this in front of you, I'll probably pull some market card within the next 3 minutes and be able to cash out for a big amount. Some comment critic will make fun of me, but that's just the way the game goes. And if comment critics aren't making fun of you, then it's kind of like making waves. When comment critics come in, it means you're making waves. You ever seen a ship that was going you ever seen a ship going somewhere that wasn't rocking and rolling, smashing through the waves? Well, if you're not making waves, you might not be going somewhere. So, gosh darn it, let's have some comment critics in here. Let's pretend at least. Let's pretend that I'm going somewhere playing this game. I'm going in circles. I'm in a rat race. I'm going in circles here. And as soon as I get out, I'm going in a really weird shaped circle. Still sticking with the small deals. You know what? Like I did it before, I'm gonna do it again. I'll have extra $40. Yep, I'm doing it. Not just breaking even on that one. I'm actually making some moolah. I gotta pay these loans back. Increase my cash flow. I'm only at $800. Snickers. I'm passing on that. I have to borrow a lot of money and start paying back. Instead, I'm not buying a new property. Instead, I'm buying golf clubs. Oh, I just got downsized. Snapples. Borrowing money to get downsized. He's downsized. He's downsized. Downsized. I gotta pay off these loans. I got some. Okay, I don't have MYT for you. That's good. All right, what's gonna happen? Something good is gonna happen. Sometimes it takes a little while, but sooner or later. All right, widget company buyer. I ain't got no widget company. What do I have? I got, I think, 1 or 2 condos and a 3-2. Yep. Got a kid. Inflation hits. Oh, jeez, what's going on here? Inflation goes to 10%. Oh, what was it called? Putin price hikes. Oh, inflation goes to 10%. Inflation rates climb to 20%, or interest rates climb to 20% on home loans you finance with a variable rate mortgage. I did. Oh, I thought I knew better than that. You must. Ooh, I thought I had a 3-2. I used to have a 3-2. I must give it back to the bank. Snapples, man. And I owe money on that now. I basically owe $100, and I'm servicing my debt on my own now. I definitely gotta pay that off. Let's quickly pay that off. 3,000. All right, since I lost that, oops, guess I gotta hit that too. Since I lost that property, let's at least get rid of that. So now we've neutralized that little issue. All right, what's going on here? I could buy for $30. I ain't buying no stock for $30. Short for 30. So call spread options. Call credit spreads. Maybe sell some naked calls at 30. You know, see what it says. But when talk about buying at $1, why not do it? Why not do it? I know, you comment critics, you're gonna tell me I'm not taking enough risk because I only bought $1,000 worth. Blah, blah, blah. Come on, comment critics. Always got something to say. Always got a comment. Always got a comment on something. Let's see. I could sell, if I sell, whatever, man. I want to hear some comments. You should have waited. You could have got $50. Every time I'm in the rat race, I get out in 3 seconds with 2 plays. You comment critics. I'm just really trying to push the comment critic buttons tonight, since I talked about smashing through the waves. You know, if you ain't making waves, you ain't going somewhere. So, anyways, I am having a good time here. You guys should play this game. It's pretty fun. I'm downsized 3 times already. Is that 3 times? Ooh, I'm downsized. Way too much. That's too much downsized macaroni. Oh, passing, man. At the rate this is going, I'm gonna be playing for 4 years. I should have sold that property to my brother-in-law instead of getting repossessed by the bank. Oh, I have to say that. Now my buddy needs quick cash. I got the cash to pay. You know what? I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass on that. It doesn't seem like a financially responsible decision to make. I don't have any land. Ooh, what is going on in here? Oh man, I'll tell you what. There are some things going on in here, but I'm just gonna keep them to myself. Damn, downsized again. That's like 4 times. That's like 4 times I'm getting downsized. What's the most you've ever gotten downsized playing this game? Don't tell me some big fishtail. So you're gonna watch how many times I get downsized, and no matter how many times I get downsized, you just come up with a number that's higher. Come on now, don't be doing that. Apartment. I still don't have any apartments, but man, I guess I should be wholesaling apartments or something like that. I should be bird dogging these apartments. Yeah, just buy $1,000 worth. Why not? I still got five grand cashola. New boat, man. What's up with this? I'm just getting hit with some bad stuff today. But I will prevail. I will prevail. Why is that? That's just what I do. You know, I have a habit of prevailing, so I just don't have a choice. I prevail. And I'm going to pass on that. Alrighty. Son's college tuition. Gosh, darn it. Prevailing is going to be pretty tough tonight, though. Passing on those. Alright. Still sticking with this $1,000 increments of $1,000. Gosh, you know, I would like to buy it. I'm just not going to take out this big loan and be... No wonder, look at this. I only had a payday of 260 bucks. I guess I should. Oh man, that really really makes things tough. But you know, here I am bragging about how I always prevail. I'm buying new tennis rackets. How am I going to prevail buying new tennis rackets? I don't know. I have no idea. Finally, okay, that's a somewhat of a start. You know, I've been downsized 4 times. Okay, don't have any gold. I've been downsized 4 times. I'm out buying a boat when I can't even hold a job. Having kids when I um can't hold a job. I'm out having kids, buying boats. Ooh, what am I thinking here? $2,000? Ain't got 2,000. I was looking at 500. Just thinking $500. Yeah, close enough. All right. Look at that. Going to lunch with friends. They don't want to like hang out because I got a boat now. And I'm on my boat hanging out with my friends. Wink, wink. Having more kids. Jeez. Talk about prevailing. And look at this. Talk about growing broke, looking rich. Man, that's for the birds. I better just cash out real quick just to have some extra money. Some extra money. I think the karma got me when I started really start dogging on the comic critics. Oh, okay. Donate to charity. Okay, good cause. What you got? Oh, okay. Okay, maybe this is gonna change things for me. 15,000. That's better than nothing. Let's see what we can get here. 29. All right. All right. So, look at that. Negative 50 bucks. Negative 50 bucks. This is a first. Hey, you know what? Prevailing. How am I going to prevail? How am I going to prevail? Well, let's see. I would have to borrow. Okay, we can start with that. Okay, so at least we're positive 350 here. All right. Alrighty. This one. Look at this. Look at this, man. I'm just a spendthrift over here. Back to the small deals. Wow. If I had a little more money. No. I can't do that. Can't be doing that right now, my friends. Can't be doing that right now, my comic critics. Where am I at? Okay, I already passed that. Just making sure I pass that downsize. I'm gonna take a little more risk-a-roni. I'll go with 1,000. Only have 590 left though. Ooh. No problem, no problem. You know, I'm bragging about prevailing. I'm making fun of the comic critics, and here I am, just like heading towards bankruptcy over here. Woo. This has definitely been a tough one. Look at this. Look at this spendthrift. Man, I can't believe I'm just spending money like this. Like $2,000. What is it? I don't even know what is that I have. Whatever. Whatever. I got a bunch of stock. Hope I can sell some of that. Reverse split, massive losses, MYT for you. Okay, okay, a little break there. A little break. Oh! 5 times! 5 times, downsized 5 times. Man, that's one for the record books for me so far, my friends and comic critics. Ooh, pass, man. Why can't I sell some stock right there? Not the best of luck for your good buddy Brent. Let's see. All right. 40 bucks. 40,000. And let me see. How much is my loan for that boat? Boat loan. Let's do this. Repay here. Okay, I don't know what these loans are for. Just pay these $6,000 loans. I have no idea. No wonder why I don't have any cash flow coming in. I haven't been paying attention to my liabilities over here. Retail debt. How much is my retail debt hit me for? Retail $50. Just, sometimes, just low hanging fruit. Get it, freeze up, get 900. Pay down this boat a little bit. Holy smokes, I didn't know I was going to pay the whole freaking thing off. Well, whatever. Still got 17,000. All right. All right, that's more doable. That's more doable. And then look at that. I'm out there buying toys. What a spendthrift. I tell you, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed of my spending patterns here, my friends. Comment critics, lay into me. Lay into me how irresponsible I am spending money this way. Having kids, buying boats, and only have, like, what if there was an emergency? What if I had to buy, $300 worth of groceries? I was only making $100. You know? I know, at least I got a boat. I guess I'm gonna go fishing. Small deals or big deals. I got enough to do a big deal. But sometimes those big deals are just too big. They're just too big. Look at that. It's just too big. 2,500. Ooh, I can do that. Let's do it. Let's see what happens here. What did I say? What did I say? What did your good buddy Brent say? I always prevail. I always prevail. That's what I do. It's a habit. Habits, you got to form habits. You will form habits. Everybody forms habits. So I used to have some loser habits, and luckily I upgraded my habits to prevailing habits. So now we just got a little more to go. I'm definitely not going to be playing this game for the next 4 years. So I take that back. I'm glad I did not sell that property to my brother-in-law. I'd still be waiting. Although, maybe I'd be down. I guess it was better giving it to the bank, because if I gave it to my brother-in-law, I'm losing half my money right here. So, but if I did that deal with my brother-in-law, I would be losing 500 a month. Instead it got repossessed by the bank, and I just paid back that loan. And feels good to be out of the rat race. You know what also feels good? It feels good that I'm going to be ending this game pretty soon and going to bed. That feels pretty good too. Good buddy Brett likes to go to bed around 9, 10 o'clock. Get some beauty sleep. Do some lucid dreaming. You know what I'm saying? A little something, something. All right. What do we got going on here? Wasn't paying attention. I was talking way too much, making fun of the comment critics. Wasn't paying attention to my liabilities. Losing in a lawsuit. The comment critics suing me here. But, that's the way the dice roll. What did I just buy? AC company. I'm passing on that movie. BS. If you catch me watching a movie, it's going to be a rare occasion. Try to avoid those things. Avoid those. Man, it's the second time I got close. Close to buying my dream. Gift of faith. Alright. Woo! There, finally. Got an apartment building. I'm buying it instead of, well, I guess, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about at this moment. Almost done. Almost done. I told you. I told you. I always prevail. I always prevail. This game is so much easier to prevail in this game than it is in the real world. So that's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. Use this game as a learning tool. It's not the be all end all. There's a lot of people sometimes in the comments in the past, when I first opened up this YouTube channel, was like 2016. I had this retail business in a mall around here, and that's an interesting story on its own. But I was recording a lot of these videos playing the cash flow game, and there's a lot of comment critics, and it seems like some of these people in the comments, they're not really taking the lessons and implementing it into real life and realizing the real game. It's not this game. This game is a scrimmage. This game is sparring. The real game is outside of your home or in your home, however it is. The real game is real life. So get out there and play. You guys have a fantastic night.